UK comes home with a track line. So now we line up back the Tandem Keirin. I've never seen one of these before.
Apparently there was one yesterday. Well, sort of. 3 Tandems in this one. Now, for those of you who haven't seen Keirin, there's a lot of people here today seeing track cycling for the first time. They sit behind a motorbike, would you believe? Here it comes. Hold your ears. That's why. Now, what they do is they sit behind the motorbike, and as the bike goes around, the motorbike will slowly build up pace. And with about a 10-lap race, I would assume 3 to go in this one, the motorbike will come out, and then it's a free-for-all to the finish. Now, back in the old days of Keirin racing, as Rick and I grew up racing these things, you were allowed to do what we call improve your position, which is what Chris Pratley's trying to do there now. They changed the rules a little bit. It's a bit more sterile, I call it. Some people call it fair. You're not allowed to push and shove as much as you used to in Keirin racing. However, it does still create a very fast and furious finish.
Yeah, probably a good thing it's a little bit more sterile because there's a lot of balls there. The Tandem is full Pratley. Some of the other rules are this: you cannot pass the back wheel of the motorbike until it comes on infield. If you do, you're disqualified. In Japan, Shane Perkins, we spoke about there, has just 2 weeks ago won his 100th international Keirin in Japan. He's a superstar in there. The top Keirin riders, $1 million plus a year they earn, and they are like Hollywood stars.
And it's a fairly simple reason as to why they earn that sort of money, because in Japan, Keirin racing is like horse racing. You can bet on it. Okay, it's a huge industry in Japan. It's very rare that non-Japanese riders get to have careers like Shane Bergman. 100 starts for Shane Bergman, 100 wins for Shane Bergman. It's just unheard of. It's superb there.
Yeah, and you only get foreigners in fights for that. You fight so many foreigners per year. I talked to Shane Perkins a month ago. He was going back to Perth. They lock them away. It's not a pleasant lifestyle. When they've got a big Keirin event, they lock them in dormitory rooms, take away their mobile phones and laptops. There's no communication. You have to put your tactics down on a race program. And they parade them like they do the horses, so people can bet on them. And then it's a huge industry. It's one of the most exciting events on the track calendar. They'll come off at 50 kilometres an hour. With 3 tandems on the track, it's bound to be exciting.
So 3 laps to go. Motorbike. Still out of course. Motorbike's going to come out next time. Andrew Jackson, Australian National Sport Coach, gets up and out of the way this time. You lure us now with Kennedy, then Brandie and Bergman. That'll be the head-to-head battle as they go down the back straight. You lure us very fast in his own right, rides about a 1 minute 3 second kilometre time trial, and that's from a standing start. 2 laps to go as they go through. Ulurus leads, Pratley up on the hip. They now start to build a bit more speed down the back straight.
So now they're out the saddle. Ulurus there, then you've got O'Connor and Hargraves. At the moment, Kennedy, Ulurus, Bergman, Pratley, and then you've got O'Connor and Hargraves. They're going flat out now. They won't give in. You see Ulurus leading his little teammate there. Down the back straight, Kennedy, ACT. Bergman and Pratley, they're going to come and they're going to come again, but they can't get there. At the moment, Kennedy, once again, with his teammate Ulurus, too strong, take it out. Over Bergman, Pratley, and O'Connor and Hargraves. The great Keirin racing once again. And it says it's probably the first time they've ridden a Tandem Keirin. But no doubt about it, Kennedy on the ACT, Ulurus, his pilot, take it out over Bergman, Pratley, and O'Connor and Hargraves.